Good morning, children. My name is T.Y. Muralidhar, Faculty of English. Welcome to online classes. Our subject, our world through English. Class 10. My dear children, today we will discuss the first unit. The first unit, personality development. Unit's name is personality development. Under this unit, again, there are 3 lessons. Lesson 1, A reading, attitude is altitude. Attitude is altitude. Second lesson, B reading, every success story is also a story of great failures. Every success story is also a story of great failures. Lesson 3, C reading, I will do it. I will do it. My dear children, first of all, let us discuss what is personality development. See here, personality development. See, look at the pictures and answer the questions. Look at the pictures and answer the question. See here, how many pictures are there? Yes, true. There are 3 pictures. See here, how many pictures are there? 3 pictures are there. See, who are they? Sudha Chandran, Stephen Hawking, Helen Keller. See here. Now, try to answer the questions given below. First question. What qualities have made these persons great? What qualities have made these persons great? See, what qualities? See, Sudha Chandran. Do you know Sudha Chandran? Sudha Chandran. Do you know Stephen Hawking? And do you know Helen Keller? Yes. Let us discuss one by one. Now, she is Sudha Chandran. Sudha Chandran is an accomplished Bharatanatyam dancer. Accomplished means well-trained, expert, Indian film and television actress who showed great courage even though she had lost her leg in an accident. Yes, she belongs to Kerala, Irinjalkuda place. But she was brought up at Mumbai. Once, while she was traveling to her native place, she met with an accident. In that accident, she lost her leg. Though she lost her leg, again she practiced to dance and got success. Next, Stephen Hawking. Do you know Stephen Hawking is one of the famous scientists, but he was suffering from debilitating illness. That means debilitating means no body parts working, completely nervous down. Debilitating means so not functioning anything. Even though he succeeded in his work, he has done groundbreaking work in physics. Next, Helen Keller. Helen Keller, she overcame the adversity of being blind and deaf. See, by birth, she was blind and deaf. Even though she overcame that problem of being blind and deaf to become one of the 20th century's leading humanitarians. See here. These 3 great persons that anything can be done. These 3 great persons showed that anything can be done. See, if one tries hard enough, from their lives, it is understood that one need not lose hope. Their life shows that disability need not prevent one from reaching great heights. The qualities such as determination, confidence, willpower, dedication, discipline, etc. have made these persons great. What qualities means? These are the qualities. What qualities have made these persons great? The qualities of these persons are determination, confidence, willpower, dedication, discipline. Likewise. Yes, children, understand? Coming to the next question. What qualities do you think a person requires to become successful? Just now, as we learned, the qualities of persons requires to become successful are determination, dedication, discipline, faith, positive thinking, responsibility, hard work, commitment, desire, persistence, good character. All these qualities make the persons highly successful. Yes, children, we'll discuss again these three persons. Now, our reading first lesson, attitude is altitude. Attitude is altitude. Now, children, first I'll read the lesson. You follow me. After that, I'll explain. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you scratch the itch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street, to walk or run, to bicycle or skateboard, or get you from point A to point B. Then imagine both at once, which is what Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. Have you had something like this before? Yes, my dear children. Once again, see the lesson name. Attitude is altitude. Attitude means behavior. Attitude means behavior. Attitude means behavior. See, what is behavior? Behavior means our way of actions. Altitude means highest position. Altitude means high position. See here, imagine. Imagine means assume. Just imagine. Just assume. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning. Stretch means extend. Say when we get up early in the morning, first of all, getting down at bed, we stretch our hands. That's habitually we are doing. So when we have no arms, imagine how to stretch our hands. And to help you scratch that itch. What is itch? Itch is an uncomfortable sensation on the skin that causes a desire to scratch. See, whenever we feel that uncomfortable sensation on the skin, immediately our fingers go there and try to rub. That is called scratch. Otherwise, we may feel uncomfortable. See, even a small ant, so we'll move on our body, so we cannot sit properly. Immediately our hands will go there and try to scratch it. That is, scratch means to rub. See, this all happens when we have hands. But when we have no arms, imagine how to scratch that itch. And to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Your loved ones means, see, when we see affectionate and lovely persons, immediately we run towards them and hug them. That is wrap. Wrap means cover. Wrapper biscuits. That means biscuits covered by some paper. Wrap means cover. See, when we hug them by putting our hands around him like a wrapper. Yes, this will happen only when we have hands. But when we don't have hands, when we don't have arms, how we will hug them? So it's very, very difficult. And it's not possible. Imagine if you don't have arms, imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street. See, when we walk on the road, what will happen? If anything, we'll try to kick with our legs. But imagine we have no legs, how to kick them? Imagine how our life would be. To walk or to run or to bicycle or skateboard. Skateboard means a type of water games by using some board. These games, cycling, walking, running, all this will happen only when we have legs. When we don't have legs, just imagine or get you from point A to point B. That means moving from one place to another place. To move from one place to another place, we need legs. If we don't have legs, how can we move? How can we move from point A to point B? And then imagine both at once. Both means legs and arms. My God, even we don't imagine. If you imagine, immediately we may die. We may faint. If we don't have legs, if we don't have arms, two arms, just imagine yourself. Even in the dream also, we never imagine. Which is what Nick Vujicic, see, he is the person, Nick Vujicic. See here, Nick Vujicic. See, Nick Vujicic. Very nice face, but no arms. No arms. No two arms and no legs, but only a small foot on left hip. Only small foot on his left hip. Okay, children? Yes. Imagine just both at once. That means at a time, if we don't have legs and arms, what is our life? Even we can't imagine our life with that. But Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. Have you heard something like this before? No? But it happened. It is there. Nick Vujicic still is alive. See, without arms, legs, he is alive. He leads his life happily. He is leading his life happily. And he got married. Okay, we'll learn. Coming to the second para. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs, but he doesn't let the details stop him. Let the details means he was born without arms and legs, but he grew up and he educated and he got married. He settled in his life. Was blessed with children also. So that is the details. Details not stopped. The brave 26 years old who is mainly a torso. Torso means body with head. Torso means body with head without arms and legs is called torso. See, it is a meaning of torso. But he plays football and golf, swims and surfs. See here. And see here. Plays football and golf, swims and surfs despite having no limbs. Limbs means parts like legs, arms. Though he has no arms and legs, he plays football. How plays football? See, But God gave just a small foot on his left hip. That's why Nick always joked that it is his leg piece. Nick always joked it is a chicken drumstick. Chicken drumstick. See here. With that only he survived. If it is not there, even we can't imagine. So with that, he plays football and golf. Golf means, say, a golf stick is there. That tucked under his chin, he plays golf. Swims. He can swim. How he can swim? So, how did he learn swimming? We should know in the lesson. And surf. Surfing means water games, water sports. That also you would know. Next. Nick has a small foot on his left hip. Just I showed it. This is a small foot on his left hip, which helps him balance, and enables him to kick. Kick means to kick the ball like that. Okay? Which enables him to kick. He uses his one foot to type. With one foot only, he types. Write with a pen and enables him to kick. He uses his one foot to type, write with a pen, and pick things up between his toes. Toes means fingers of foot. That is called not fingers, toes. The parts, 5 parts are there like fingers in hand, like that. Toes, they are called as toes. See here. Once again, look at the second para. Any hard words? See here. Born with no arms and legs. Here, no hard words. So ordinary words only. Despite. Despite means in spite of. That means though or even though. Despite. Next. Left hip. Hip is the under part of waist. This is waist, waist. This is called hip. See here. I call it my chicken drumstick. Joke Nick. Nick always joked that this is chicken drumstick. Who was born in Melbourne, Australia. Actually, he belongs to Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. I would be lost without it. This is I would or I had. How do you recognize it? See here, be is the verb form. Be form verb, that is present tense verb. So, by this we can understand that this is would. Suppose if we understand that it is had, after had, the word, next word is immediately V3 form of the verbs. That means been. If been is there, definitely we can understand that it is I had been. But it is I would be lost. I would be lost without it. That means I would be lost means I will lose my life. I will lose my life without this chicken drumstick. So without this foot, how we can hold the things, how we can type, how we can pick the things up between toes. So very, very difficult. That even we can't imagine that. So that's why Nick always called it his chicken drumstick. Yes, children, see, this is enough. My dear children, my sincere request is you go through the lesson and again. Read the passage again and again. So note the hard words and give importance to vocabulary. Vocabulary means synonyms, antonyms, verb forms, all these things. Please go through the paragraphs and try to understand. So in the next class, Again, we will meet. So, please, once again, my suggestion is go through the textbook, read as many times as possible, read the lesson, you try to understand. Okay? We'll meet in the next lesson, next class. Until then, bye bye. See you. Have a nice day.